According to latest reports, the Indian Defence Ministry is all set to place an order for 83 Tejas Mark 1A fighter jets with Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, after the recent approval of the 45,000 crore rupees deal by the Commercial Negotiations Committee. The revised price after renegotiation stands at $58.1 million in flyaway condition, as compared to the initial quotation of $64.5 million by Hindustan Aeronautics. The Su-30 fighter jet built by Hindustan Aeronautics costs around $57.8 million per aircraft, which makes the Tejas Mark 1A fighter jet costlier than the Su-30. The ACE radar-equipped Tejas Mark 1A fighter jet is still cheaper than Gripen C, which costs $63.4 million per unit without the ACE radar system, and is only offered on its Gripen E model, which has a per unit cost of $85 million. The Indian Defence Ministry has invited the South Korean defence industry to explore the feasibility of producing the components of South Korean military hardware in India, which are also imported by the Indian Armed Forces. India and South Korea have formulated a roadmap to take the bilateral defence cooperation to the next level, and the areas for cooperation includes land, aero and naval systems. India and South Korea have also signed two important agreements, providing the navies of the two countries to use each other's naval bases for logistics support. The Indigenous HTT-40 basic trainer aircraft has undertook the 6-turn spin successfully, thus completing the most crucial and challenging aspect of flight testing of any aircraft development program. The program will be accorded production clearance by end of this year, which will allow the limited-scale production of the trainer aircraft in 2020. The discussions related with the acquisition and cross-servicing agreement between India and Japan are almost completed, and the agreement is set to be signed at the India-Japan Annual Summit in December, which is expected to further deepen the defence cooperation between the two countries. Several private sector defence companies from Japan have been exploring the Indian market for possible opportunities, and they have also been responding to various requests for information in the naval projects. The armies of India and US have started the bilateral joint military exercise 2019 at the Joint Base Lewis McChord in Washington. The troops of both the countries will jointly plan and execute a series of well-developed combat operations during the military exercise, while the experts will hold academic and military discussions to share each other's experiences on varied topics for mutual benefit.